Good morning, everyone. My name is Adebayo, and I'll be taking today's training titled Team Building. So we have to first look at an opening quote of what team building is all about. It says there is no I in team. It's a quote by Anonymous. If you look at the spelling of team, T-E-A-M, you will not see anything that has to do with I in it. That to show you that without a team, without everybody, two or more people, you can't have a team. So there is no I in a team. We start by defining what team building is. Team building, according to Wikipedia, it's a collective term for various types of activities used to enhance social relations and define roles within teams, often involving collaborative tasks. In other words, an individual cannot be termed as a team without a joint effort of two or more people's accomplishment to form a team building. So in a nutshell, team building without minimum of two and maximum of how many it will be can't form a team. So with an individual, a team it's not accomplished, but with two or more people, you have team building as a way of life. So go ahead to look at tactics to team building. We have about 8 items itemized here. 1, we have being awkward together. 2, we have know their love language. We have teamwork. 4, we have games and other fun activities. 5, we have monthly calls with all team members. 6, we have use social media. 7, we have share solutions to client challenges. And 8, we have direct and open communication. All these items will be break down one after the other. First, we have being awkward together. It says a quick team building exercise is to break up expectations and do something awkward at the end of the meeting. Have people do unpleasant things that ignite their inner selves and make them self-conscious for a moment, and then have the action bring it all together with a smile. You can see the image in an office after a meeting. You just try to cheer up, not being hard to each other and frowning your face as if you're having a quarrel before coming for the meeting. So being awkward together also is one of the tactics to build up a team. Second, we have know their love language. We have various love language. As you can see, we have service, words, time, gift, and touch. Knowing the love language of each of a team member helps in the preservation of the team. If someone likes words of affirmation, make sure to tell them they are doing a good job often. If someone is quality time, make sure to have regular meetings with them. If another is acts of service, make sure you give a happy hand. If you know I like gifts, appreciate my effort with gifts. And if you know a team member that loves a physical touch, don't hesitate to give a title. Each and every one of us have a unique love language, so you must know which belongs to which by knowing your team member and what love language they have. Further goes to teamwork. Taking a walk with a team member while mid-conversation, proceeding down the hall or stairs, or while talking about work, and before you realize it, you're at a spot. It helps people focus and relax. You can take, for example, you want to have a chat with someone and you don't just want to take a walk down to a spot and continue gisting about what you have done or what you're about to do or what suggestion you feel can build up the team. Another one is games and other fun activities. An effective free event of games, example, Lego challenge. 2 team members against each other. Each round, everyone builds a name item. Everyone enjoys the game. The goal is to work together with an unknown or known team in a fun environment. Some instances, it can group in a company, you can group 2 sets of groups, team members together, and organize a game for them to play against each other. It's not as if there is any other thing, but to create more fun activities among the team member and to see how challenge each and everyone is. if some can take pressure or not. So in having some fun, you know the well-being and attitude of each and every team member. We go further to monthly calls with all team members. Most individuals hardly call up their colleagues when important, but rather chat up. One unfortunate side effect of this is that it doesn't give team members an opportunity to know the mood in some instances. Calling sometimes help them feel a stronger bond. Sometimes we don't know the moods most people are, but when you give a call, by their tone, you know if they're in a good mood or in a bad mood. So calls is also important to build up the team. Go further to use of social media. As an individual, create groups of private direct messages where you can exchange ideas with your team, talk about the daily business schedule, and also exchange some encouragement and inspiration. It creates a deeper bond that goes beyond the mere business. That's tell you that social media has a way of connecting people together. Social media is the best tool to meet people every day. It requires only your phone, an internet connection, and yourself. So making use of social media also help in team building. And collaboration starts from social media. As an exercise, be sure to engage with your tribe every day with comments, retweets, and DMs. Give your time and your expertise every time you can. People will recognize your authenticity and you will find a way to add valuable new people to your team. Social media is a good way to know and test your future collaborators. So social media is a way of binding team members. It's another tactic for making team building a way to grow and be more effective to people. The seventh one here is share solutions to clients' challenges. When team members identify challenges a client has faced in the current week, they present solutions to solve that challenge. Since we work with different clients, eTeams, other team members learn from these exercises and can use the problem-solving skills in future scenarios. This also builds confidence in newer team members. As you know, we have virtual staff, eTeams, and the rest. So if you do have a solution to render, maybe you face a problem with a client, and the way you solve the problem, you share it with other team members, so that when they face such problem in the nearest future, they can also use your problem solving skills to achieve the solution to solve that problem. Direct and open communication. An organization structure that promotes direct and open communication between all the stakeholders involved at every level grow effectively. This shows that at every level, both from cleaner to the CEO, you must be able to communicate, have an open and direct communication with every member so that it will grow effectively. At the end of the week, the following questions should be asked from all team members. What did we do great this week? Where did we slip up? How can we do better? With this, you checkmate all that needs to be done. Without this question being asked, you won't know if a team member or the team as a whole they are doing great or not. So you must do a check of everything done on a weekly basis to improve better in the team building as a whole. In conclusion, in summary, team building helps an organization to attain great performance and achieve its set goal in no time. If you work together as a team, you'll be able to grow together as a team as well, and the goal in which has been set will be achieved in no time. There won't be delay. You must be able to delegate. Okay, you are good at this, do this. You are good at that, do this. So that the goal in which you are trying to, you're already set and you're trying to meet, it will be achieved with the collection of everybody as a whole in the team. We are going to close the training with a closing quote which says by Henry Ford. He said, "Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is a progress. Working together is success." That's tell you that without all team members coming together to achieve a set goal, you can't achieve success together. And the wisdom quote I have there is, nobody bears we. You hardly see anybody says, my name is we, or we have arrived, whereas you alone arrived. So you must know that team building is the best way to achieve success in an organization, in a relationship, and in a collective environment to be successful in life. Thank you all for joining today's training. If you have any contribution or question, kindly drop in the comment section below.